Welcome to my channel. Starting from this video, I will introduce you to some of the most iconic Chinese art songs. For this first episode, I have chosen a song that, despite its short length, it's remarkably refined and elegant. It embodies the essence of both Eastern and Western musical traditions, seamlessly integrating poetry and music. This song is 3 Wishes of the Rose. 3 Wishes of the Rose was composed in June 1932, during the period of war and social turmoil in China. The country was facing extreme instability and heightened conflicts. After the Battle of Shanghai, Long Qi, a professor at National Conservatory of Music, returned to the campus and was deeply moved by the sight of withered roses scattered across the ground. Overcome with emotion, he wrote this poem, which was later set to music by Huang Zi. The lyric of 3 Wishes of the Rose originated from a poem of the same name by Long Qi. His real name was Long Muxun, and he was a distinguished scholar of classical Chinese literature and one of the most renowned experts in Chinese lyric poetry in the 20th century. From 1928, Long Qi taught at the Shanghai Conservatory of Music, where he formed close connection with many prominent musicians, including Huang Zi, the composer of this song. Huang Zi, the composer of this piece, was a highly influential figure in modern Chinese music history. He was not only a composer, but also a theorist and educator. In 1916, he enrolled at Tsinghua School in Beijing, where he was first introduced to Western music. In 1924, he traveled to the United States to study composition at Oberlin Conservatory and later at the Yale School of Music. After graduating in 1929, he returned to China and taught at Shanghai University's music department and at the National Conservatory of Music. His contributions played a fundamental role in shaping early Chinese music education. Now that you have an understanding of the emotions and meaning behind this song, let's listen to this classic Chinese art song together. After hearing the performance, how many sections do you think this song can be divided into? The correct answer is 3 sections. I know many of you may have thought it consists of only 2 sections. That's because most listeners focus only on the vocal melody and overlook the introduction, which is an essential part of the composition. The introduction plays a crucial role in setting the mood of the song. It prepares the listener emotionally before the voice enters. After the introduction, the song can be clearly divided into Section A and Section B. This form is called simple binary form. Let's first look at the Section A, which serves as the narrative opening. The melody here remains stable. Even if you don't read music, you can see the most of the notes stay along a relatively straight line. This section serves as a foundation, setting up the 3 wishes that will unfold in Section B. Now we arrive at the climax of the song, Section B. Here you can see that the melody fluctuates, rising and falling dynamically. Let's listen to the first 2 wishes.
我愿那渡我的无情风雨莫吹得，我愿那爱我的多情有可莫攀摘。
As you may have noticed, the melody in the second wish mimics the first, but is sung at a higher pitch, creating a sense of progression and emotional build-up in anticipation of the climactic third wish.
我愿那红颜长好不凋谢。
In the end, all 3 wishes lead to the last line of the song, which serves as the ultimate resolution.
好叫我留住芳华。
In the first video, I mentioned that art songs are a perfect combination of vocal and piano accompaniment. Now that we've analyzed the vocal line, let's take a closer look at the piano accompaniment. 3 Wishes of the Rose is accompanied throughout by block chords, which provide harmonic support while also driving the song's emotional intensity. These chords add weight to the melody, reinforcing the song's underlying themes of sorrow, longing, struggle, and resignation. At this point, we have thoroughly explored 3 Wishes of the Rose, covering its historical background, poetic meaning, musical structure, and expressive techniques in both the vocal and piano parts. Now that you've listened to the song and learned how it was constructed, do you feel a deeper connection to it? Has your perception of Chinese art songs evolved? As we conclude, Let's listen to the song once more and see if you notice anything new this time. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
度我的无情风雨莫处。